Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consonants Shorthand classes. Now, the lesson is on compound consonants. You see the page number 92 of the instructor. There, it is told that in the para 121, a large initial hook adds W to K or gay. Examples: keen is there. Keen. We will write keen like this. A large initial hook adds W to K and gay. Examples: keen, queen, a Gwyn. Compound consonant means two or more consonants. You see, this is one consonant and this is one consonant. Like that, this is one consonant, this is one consonant. Like that. You see the para number 122. Initial W and WH. A small initial hook to L. A small initial hook to L represents W. A large initial hook to L represents the sound of WH. For example, this is L. If we put a small initial hook, it sounds well. If we put the large initial hook, it spells WH, whale. Para number 123. Strokes L and R thickened. Downward L is thickened for the addition of R preceded by any lightly sounded vowel, and downward R is thickened for the addition of R. Actually, we are having only one L. We will write like this. This is L. But in the previous chapter, we have given some flexibility to write this L downward. Now, that downward L can be thickened for the addition of L. If we thick it, it becomes lar. In between, a vowel comes that is very lightly sounded vowel. Whether we will put la or not, don't bother, we can pronounce it as lar. That is what he is telling here, by any lightly sounded vowel. Though we won't put this vowel, we can spell it as lar. You see, whale, V, downward L. This whaler, lar. If we thicken this L, it becomes lar. Like that, higher. If we thicken this R, this is about L. R can also be thickened. Downward R can also be thickened. If we thicken this downward R adds another R, rar. So, higher, right? You see the para number 124. Addition of P or B. The curve M. This para is only for the M. The curve M is thickened for the addition of P or B. Regarding P, this is hem. If we thick this M, it will come hemp, MP, hemp. Next, regarding B, this is mass. If we thick this M, we can add this B, imb, emboss, right? Para number 125. Aspirate W. What is the meaning of aspirate? Aspirate is H. W including H. The aspirate is added to way. We can add to this way H also, like that way initial hook, large hook initially. Whistle, WHISIL, whistle, with large hook we have to write same motion, but this is small hook, this is large hook. Whistle, whistle. And here I wear, whereas wear, WH, wear. Here the vowel preceding W. If a vowel precedes W, how to write that vowel? The initial hooks in WL and WHL are read first. You see here, this is while. This is while. We are reading WH first. We are reading it first and then this L, while. Hence, the vowel I is being placed before the L. While, yeah, while. For while we are putting like this, we can't place ya vowel here because there is no place to put the ya vowel. Then instead of writing this hooked form, we should write the stroke consonant WH, va. So, when a vowel precedes W or WH, to place that vowel, we should write the stroke form W or WH, not the hook, not the hooked form. So, while is to be written like this with hooked form and a while is to be written with stroke form. So as to enable to place this ya vowel. Now, the para number 127. Stroke L after qua. We have already told in para number 121 that if a large initial hook is placed to before K or G, it represents the sound of qua. Now, how to write stroke L if qua precedes L? Here it is telling that after qua, L is written upward when followed by a vowel and downward when not followed by a vowel. This is the rule we have to follow. This is squally and this is squall. Right? Use of lur and rar signs. Lur and rar signs. For lur and rar signs, he has given for lur like this, rar like this. Instructions are given in the previous paras. But here in this para 128, the form of L or R, which is used in the root word, is retained in the derivatives. Boil, this is boil. We have to retain this L and then we have to write just downward R, not like this. Like mill, we have to retain in miller, we have to retain this L and then to write downward R, not like this. Snare, snarer. Here this R, downward R can be thickened for the addition of R, snarer, right? You see, the use of rar is strictly confined to derivatives of words written with downward R. This is only for the derivatives we have to write this rar, right? Para number 129, vowel after final R. If a vowel comes after final R, we should not write the thickened form lur or rar. Here it is telling, you see, the thickened forms lur, rar must not be written finally if a vowel follows R. Compare. Fuller, Here fuller is there, we are writing lar thickened, L thickened lar. But fullery, so as to put a vowel here, we should write fullery. Like that, valor, we will write lar here, but valery, we have to write L ray, valery. You see, the para number 130, hooked form of imp, imp, M thickened imp. Imp can be had the hooked form or hook or unhook, like this. A scamper, circles K, scamper. To the imp, R hook can be added like this. Scamper, scamper. MP can be added with R hook, initial hook. Like that, MP can be added final hook N or shun, like this. You see, hempen, hemp, H, tick H, imp, N hook, hempen. Ambition, imp, shun hook, ambition, like this. You see, the sign M thickened, that is imp, is not used when per, bur, pal, bal immediately follows M. Here, per is following immediately M. Here also immediately bur is following M. Here pal is following M. Here bal is following M. And hence, this imp cannot be written. We have to write M per empress, M bar empress, M pal imply, M bal emblem. But in the words emperor, we can write MP, M thickened. Here empower, MB, M thickened. Here impel, MP, M thickened. Like that, embolden, MBL, M thickened. This is the difference between these syllables per, bur, pal, bal, and other than those syllables. I will tell gram blocks also. Whether imp circles above the line impossible, imp above the line important and importance, both the verb form and noun form. Imp on the line improve, improved, improvement, verb form, verb past tense, and noun form. You make practice of this entire lesson along with exercise number 77, 78, 79 and 80, and I will give dictation in the next class, and I will also tell you the chapter vowel indication also. Until then, thank you.